This is a sponsored video.
No, in fact, these Roces skates were sent by SKATEPRO, but I can't really say that this is a sponsored video because I'm not gonna say good things just because they give us the skates. I'm gonna give my most honest opinion about these skates.
Eight times the power.
But check this. I put the camera there because I'm filming alone, and that was my only way to put it on. But now, for a skate review, I don't know. Hola YouTube, my name is Ricardo Lino and I'm a wheel addict, and this is the third time that I'm trying to film this, so hopefully everything is gonna be alright. So the first time I went in the morning and there was a lot of cars passing by the place where I was filming. Then I went in the afternoon. Deco! Now I got my dog here. Come here. Then I went in the afternoon and everything was out of focus, and now, well, now hopefully everything is in focus. You can hear me, you don't need cars, and even with Deco we got this. So today we're going to be talking about this skate. This is the Roces Helium and it is a fitness skate. So let's talk about this and let's see what's cool and what's not that cool. So what you should know about this skate is this is a fitness skate, and as a fitness skate, well, there's some things that you look more than others. Number one, you're looking for a comfortable skate. You want the skate to be light. You want the skate to feel good on your foot. You want the skate to be fresh, like to have a lot of airflow. You have this fast lacing system here in front that works really good. So you just pull that. You just basically, you pull the fast lacing, and then you have like a little plastic lock. You put the strap over it. Boom, ready to go, because on top you also have a memory buckle. So this works really, really good. And I guess you also want a skate that looks good. So I think Roces did a really good job with that. I really like the way it looks. It's a light skate. It is really, really comfortable. Straight out of the box, it feels really, really good. And it's pretty breathable. So after skating, when you take them out, you don't really feel like you're sweating as much as you would if you'd be skating a hard boot skate or something like that. So in comfort. Now, let's talk about something else, and let's talk about performance. So when you look at a skate like this, you have the idea that it's not going to be the most supportive skate. And yes, you cannot compare these with a carbon skate or with a hard boot, full plastic shell skate. It is a different skate. Even if there's some fitness skates out there or some marathon or whatever crossover there will be out there that is a little bit harder, this is different. It would be more like an entry-level fitness skate. And if you're looking at this skate as an entry-level fitness skate, yes, performance, it's good. Now, you will not win a marathon with these skates. Like, I'm not saying that this is not good enough, but obviously the components are not as good as some other. Starting with the wheels, and in my opinion, the wheels are the weakest point about this skate. They are polyurethane. They're not plastic wheels or anything like that. They are like rubber wheels, like, as you know, polyurethane. They might even be high rebound polyurethane. but the polyurethane used in these wheels doesn't last as long as some of the wheels that I've been skating lately. And I'm not saying they're bad, they're just not as good as most of the wheels that I've been skating. But it's perfectly normal as a stock wheel. So usually most of the skates, the wheels that come stock on the skates are not the best. So these are okay. Let's say that I'm not gonna say they're better or anything like that, but they're not the best. So they are okay wheels. They do not last a lot, but more than that, they're not the fastest wheels, especially for someone like me who's been lucky enough to skate with Matter, with some of the Hyper wheels. These are not at the same level, but they will do the job, just maybe not winning marathons with these wheels. But then it has a frame that they call the TIF, the invisible frame, TIF. And this TIF has these yellow lines here, so when you look from the side, it looks like there's no frame. It's just, you just see wheels. Now the problem is the wheels are not the best, like I just said. They're not bad, but they're not the best. So when you change the wheels, because they actually go quite fast, you're gonna need to find wheels in the same color, or you might need to customize the color of these rings here to make the TIF work. Then bearings, I can't complain about it. They were pretty fast. Actually really good. This frame is actually cool. Why is this frame cool and why am I referring that? Well, you should know that this skate comes with a brake. I ended up taking the brake. If you didn't saw my last video, well, you can go and see the last video that I did with my wife, where we are giving some tips for people doing their first marathon. I'm gonna leave the link somewhere here and you can just go watch it. Now the thing is, it does come with a brake. I did took the brake, and look at this frame. You see a lot of space between wheels. There's about 15 millimeters, around 15 millimeters, but it doesn't fit the next wheel size. These are 4x84, which is nice and low, and it's long. It's as long as a 4x90, which is going to be good because it's going to give you good balance. It's a long wheelbase, but then because it's low, it's going to give you a lot of control. It's going to be comfortable. So that's actually quite cool. Maybe if you would have the possibility to put 90s, that would actually be really cool, but this wheel goes really close to the top of the frame here, so it might be possible if you go a little bit DIY, but it's not done for that. Now if you look at this frame, I don't know if you can see it from here or maybe even from here, this frame is a little bit different from what I'm used to. Actually, what happens with this frame is there is a little block here in the front, a little block in the back, and then the walls of the frames, they are riveted to this block here on top, and then on the bottom there's these screws that connect each side with a wheel in the middle, making like the wheel bridge. Basically there's no frame bridges, and you would think that it might not be stiff enough. Well, if that's what you think, you're wrong, because I have no complaints about this. Especially for the type of skating that I was doing, I didn't feel like the frame was compromising at all. It did feel super good. Now to finalize this video, I would just say, if you're looking for a fitness skate, if your budget is in between 150 and 200, this might be a really good option. Of course, you know that there are some things that you might need to change, such as the wheels, because they might not last as long and they might not be as fast as some of the other wheels on the market, but other than that, these are pretty amazing skates. So if you're looking for a fitness skate, they got my stamp of approval. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video about the Roces Helium. Hopefully that was the one without the dog, focus, no cars on the background. If you enjoyed this video, well, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. If you did like this one, give me a thumbs up, give me a stamp of approval. If you didn't like it, well, just let me know. You can just give me a stamp of disapproval, but let me know in the comments what you didn't like about this video, and I will try to change it for the next one. Other than that, just like I always say, more important than anything else, just don't forget why we all started skating, and with or without helium, that is because it's fun. Cheers, see you soon. Bye.